Good afternoon, race fans, and welcome here to the second annual PCSRA Birthday Bash right here on the PCSRA Sports and Gaming channel. It's time for the tradition that we've been waiting for. The second annual Birthday Bash, but we're at a different venue. Last year we were at Texas Motor Speedway. This year we're at Autodrome Claudiere in Valley Junction, Quebec. 200 laps here. What happened was NR decided to use the dead bird strategy and crash my game, and I had to redo qualifying, all that. But Betty Barrett still kept the pole position, shockingly enough. Zachary Taylor, Jarrett Underhill, Nathan Orman, June Einstein completes the top 5. This is a track that I have fallen in love with. Of course, I am a former pole sitter here at Autodrome Claudiere, and it's going to be a very good one. Let's get these cars going. Get ready for 200 laps. 74 degrees, winds blowing east at 24, 25 miles an hour. Boy, these cars are going to be slip-sliding around. And that is a restart because Zachary Taylor's car decided to say, no, I don't want to start the race. And we're like, yes, you must start the race. So that is an automatic wave off. Because I want Taylor to start the race so that way his car doesn't stall on the grid. Okay, now everybody can roll off. So that was a wave off. First time we've had a wave off. Don't forget to be respectful in the chat during the course of this race, and I'm probably not going to hit the accelerator, if you know what I mean. Here we go. The second annual, the 2022 Birthday Bash is green. Let's go, racing drivers. Yeah! Betty Barrett gets a very good start, and she'll lead the first lap of this race. 200 laps, these drivers, even though 200 laps seems like a long race, it really isn't a long race, to be quite honest with you, because this is a 1/4 of a mile short track here in Quebec. And we haven't raced here since, listen to this, 2016. And the defending winner of that race is in this event, Nick Batson. Of course, he was driving the 03 at the time. June Einstein battling with Jarrett Underhill in second. Teammate Quincy Einstein in third. The AI is at 102. The reason I put it at 102 is because I want some more short track racing. Hola, Senor Sean, in the chat. I want it to have a long green flag run and not have a wreckfest, if you know what I mean, as we check the back of the field here. There's Paulette Burrows, Brendan Rogers. There's the birthday boy, Daniel Voiles. Quentin Moore back here. Hello, pace car. And caution's out already. Wow, that didn't take long. Looks like the 88 of Nathan Bell. Looks like he's got some damage to the back of his Nationwide Insurance Chevy SS. Well, that didn't take long. 7 laps in, and thoink. Ben Tennyson gets in the 88. Well, that got off to an interesting start, ladies and gentlemen. So our first spinner is Nathan Bell. And Betty Barrett will now be the leader. I'm not going to fast forward this because it would be stupid of me to do so. Because we're going to have just 200 laps uninterrupted racing. So hi, 2 people in the chat. Yep. Yep, our first spin. This track, as I said, made its debut in 2016. Nick Batson is the defending winner of this event. And here's the interesting part. This 37, June Einstein, came into this racetrack in 2016, third in points, DNQ'd. Yeah. Hi, Ormy. Everyone has taken the green. Nobody out of the race. Daniel Voiles is back there in last place. So as I said, 200 laps, 50 miles. No pit stops in this race because everybody can make it 200 laps on a tank of fuel. Let me actually show you how many laps how much fuel these drivers have in their car. 397 laps. You stupid scammers, the lights out on the pace car. See, this is what I was talking about. I didn't want to hit the accelerator, so that way you don't miss much of the actions. We're going to go back to green flag racing. Top 10 as we go back to green, as I'm looking at the back of the field for whatever reason. Betty Barrett, June Einstein, Quincy Einstein, Jarrett Underhill, Jesse Art. That's the top 5. Then it's Reagan Whitlock, Zachary Fitzwater, Nick Batson, Dora Marquez, and Annie Einstein, the top 10. Back to green. Well, to be fair, Sean, when we did this race in 2016, we actually had it on ×2. To be fair with you. Of course, this race was called the Crown Royal Open. This race, the race we had. So, and of course, the Monster Energy Series drivers will be here at Autodrome Claudiere. How that's going to work with divisions, I don't know, because the maximum of cars that this track can hold is 29. So we're going to have a lot of drivers. I know the part-time drivers, it's not going to be a big deal because they run less than 30 cars on some occasions. Hi, 4 people watching in the chat. As I said, please make sure you guys be respectful in the chat because I don't want to have to do something stupid. And the other reason why it's 200 laps, you think it's a long race, but considering you look at these lap times here, 12-second lap times. These drivers are going around this little Canadian Bristol. This is what I call a Canadian Bristol. 12 seconds a lap. We're looking at pretty much probably going to be under 3 hours, if not possibly under 2 hours. And you can watch the entire race from this track. Because there's the pit lane, there's the grandstands. They get a nice view of the entire racetrack. Of course, in real life, this pit lane is all the way back around this area. So like I said, you think this is a long race, but considering they're running 12-second lap times per lap, that's why this race is probably going to be a short one, but still enjoyable. That's Paulette Burrows and Brendan Rogers. They're about to get lapped by the leader, Betty Barrett. Of course, this track is like a Bristol. It also kind of reminds you like Martinsville. A lot of times when we come here to this track in the Monster Energy Series, when I did this race in 2016, as this is Cody Smart, ignore it says Mia Watts. Mouse, you're about to get smacked if you don't stop glitching. When we came here in 2016, we've had a lot of wrecks, and also we've had a huge wreck hitting this green wall here. Drivers tell me when they had this first race here at this track, drivers told me it was scary, but at least it was enjoyable. As the 2 autistic kids, Nathan Orm and Daniel Voles there. Here's a little interesting story. Daniel Voles' Mercedes. This is actually the anniversary Mercedes made its debut, ironically, at this racetrack. The only catch was it was on the old Ford Fusion body. Of course, now with Mercedes getting an update to the nose and also the headlights on the front and back of that 26, it's really a good, enjoyable. There's Nick Batson. As I said, he is the defending winner of this race when we have the Monster Energy Series race here in 2023. Zachary Fitzwater. In case you all don't know this, Fitzwater's a former winner at this track in the Canadian Sim Racing Association. And Daniel Voles is a former pole sitter at this track, also from CSRA, the Canadian Sim Racing Association. There's Sean Art. Currently up on the high side, trying to not lose another spot to Zachary Fitzwater. Looks like he might. Zachary Taylor in the 85, Leo Einstein in the 78. Jacob Tutu. I also forgot to mention, this is Jacob Tutu's home race along with Betty Barrett. And I believe we're under caution. Yes, we're under caution. Daniel Voiles has been spun. Around went the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mercedes. Let's see what happened. Oh, he got ran over by Cody Smart. Even though it says Mia Watts, ignore it says Mia Watts. And he got loose on the 05, and the 95 was there. And 95 almost hit the pit wall. And the flagman's on top of the beach. The sand beach is there. Why, I don't know. And caution number 2. And Jared Underhill has taken the race lead from Betty Barrett. Accepted, Ormy. Ormy. Or not Ormy, Cody. Ormy, says Cody. And now Sean can send me to figures jail. ×3. In case you all are wondering what I'm having, I just finished lunch, which I had Wendy's. I had McDonald's for breakfast. I'm drinking a Pepsi that I'm not sharing with any of y'all, and I'm already been in figures jail for quite some time. Why do we have a gap? Ah, June Einstein blew up. Sad face. Daniel Voiles coming to pit road. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask the person in the 26. What are you doing? Go to figures jail. Oh, Emmy Lipson is a lap down. June Einstein out of the race with an engine failure. Sad face for June Einstein. Cody Smart's now 3 laps down to compound his problems. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. It's all Blue Junior's fault because he's in my car right now. Damn it, Blue Junior. What on bloody earth are you doing having Mike and Ike's in the car? I'm not telling you to eat candy in the car, you derping hyena. As we're back to green, Jared Underhill the leader. The fortunate thing is for Daniel Voiles, aerodynamics don't mean squat on a short track like this. Oh, man. Only on this channel can I make up a funny story. Oh, 95's around. 95 is around. Oh, no. That's a definite yellow right there, children. All right, who spun Cody out? Oh, Reagan Whitlock spun the 95 around. Whee! Yep. Yeah, ignored says Mia Watts. I was supposed to put... Ooh, Fitzy nearly clobbered the 95. So did Gloria Tucker. I was getting ready to say, ignored says Mia Watts on there. It's supposed to be Cody Smart, but I was too damn lazy to... Whoa, wait a minute. Cody, you are a little too close there to Ormy there, you derping hyena. Give Ormy some space, thank you. Betty Barrett's coming to pit road. I'm not sure why. There is no scheduled pit stops because everybody can make it. Unless they're thinking, okay, we may not make it on tires. That would be the other thing I could think of. Cody Smart 3 laps down. Daniel Voiles now on the tail end of the lead lap. Betty Barrett has gotten back out on the track, so she'll stay on the lead lap. You need tires. And see, we're at the 1/4 mark, and we're not even 15 minutes in. We're already 15 minutes in the race, and we're already at the 1/4 mark. I told you it's not going to be a long race, folks. Jesse Art in second, Dora Marquez third, Reagan Whitlock, Annie Einstein, Jacob Tutu, Leo Einstein, Quincy Einstein, Quentin Moore, and Ben Tennyson. That is your top 10 as we're going to go back to green. Sean in 13th. Taylor's in 11th. Warming down there in 19th. Only driver out of the race is June Einstein, so she's going to reverse victory lane birthday party style. And tomorrow, and here's the bad insult for June Einstein. Tomorrow is her birthday, and she ends up finishing last in today's race. So that's a quote-unquote sad face. And caution's out again. Yay, Daniel Voel's back on the lead lap. What's the yellow for, I assume? Typical Autodrome Claudiere, where we don't even get one full lap of green in. That is a contrary. Oh, we had another wreck. Leo Einstein. Oh my God, that's your teammate! Leo Einstein, you just got wrecked by your damn teammate, you dumb... Quincy, that's your teammate, you dumbass! That is your teammate you just wrecked, you dumbass! Oh my God! Quincy, you just wrecked your teammate / team owner. Oh my God, what on bloody earth were you thinking, son? That's your teammate. Well, that's going to be an interesting meeting in the Mitsubishi garage after today's race now, isn't it? Quincy Einstein, you just wrecked your damn team owner. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my God. Leo Einstein got wrecked by his teammate. Oh. Leo was going to go run him over with a tractor after this race is over. Oh. Whoa, Emmy Lipson, what on bloody earth are you doing there, sister? She came flying up there, almost took out Jesse Art. I bet Jesse would have not been happy if that would have happened to her. Back to green. 55 laps complete, working lap number 56. All right, Daniel Voel's back here, back on the lead lap. Oh, contact between Betty Barrett and Seth Cole. Those two will keep it together. Apologize, by the way, if NR decides to go a little too fast. So I'm just going to use the V key. Whoa, Nathan Orman getting squirrely on Nick Batson there. Play nice, you two. Danny Rant, Kyle Langland. Of course, Kyle's never raced here at Autodrome Claudiere before, as he almost got spun by Gloria Tucker. There's Sean Art battling Zachary Taylor. Sean has never raced here at this track. I don't think any of the Triple P panelists and or anybody in the president's chat has ever raced at Autodrome Claudiere before, with the exception of Daniel Voels and believe just Daniel Voels. Jacob Tutu still leading. Jared Underhill's now leading this race. I can't believe Quincy Einstein just wrecked his team owner. Congratulations, you dumbass. Great Lakes going... Oh, I was getting ready to say Great Lakes going a lap down, but the yellow flag is out. Oh, look out, look out, look out. No! Jesse Hart just ran the back of the 92 there. And the yellow flag is out again, to the happiness of Sean. All right. Who caused this yellow, may I ask? Okay, there's where the yellow is. Okay. Oh, we had a wreck on the back straightaway. Oh, Sean Hart. Sean got... Oh, that's male abuse, you dumbass. Gloria Tucker, go to horny jail. Bonk. Jesse, you don't know where the brakes are. Well, we now have our first victim of male abuse, and that would be Gloria Tucker. And Sean gave Gloria Tucker the one hand salute on the way by. Can't say I blame him for that. Wait, he's got left side damage. How did he get damage already? Did we have another incident, or did he come to pit road? Or is that just a damage glitch? I think it's a damage glitch. Whoa, 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 Ormy Brendan Rodgers, slow down, coming out of the pit lane. Good grief, this isn't Bristol Dragway where you're going fast at 100 miles an hour and Ormy just ran in the back of Teal for some reason. Oh, 07's got damage. How on earth did she get damage? Oh, who did she... Did she commit male abuse again? Did we have another driver committing male abuse? Thoink! Well, that's karmic retribution for Quincy Einstein. Good night. Oh, this will be a cluster of a restart. Oh, God, this is a cluster of a restart. That was a cluster of a restart. Ormy's going to pit road for some reason. Good night. Who's leading this race? Oh, Betty Barrett took the lead back. Oh, and the yellow's out. Oh, Annie Einstein just wrecked the leader by deciding to thunk her in the back for some apparent reason. Oh, we had a wreck on the front straightaway. That's what happens when you cause a freaking wreck. GG. Well, at least Sean's happy he finally said the sentence. Oh, Nick Batson wrecked Brendan Rodgers in front of most of the field. And Great Lakes just hits Brendan. Good night. Dana Voles almost hit the back of Annie Einstein there. That would have been male abuse, or female abuse, excuse me. No, I was trying to get to the pace car, you derping hyena. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Or we learn to use your brakes. Brakes. Oh, man. We're now at 74 laps, and yes, Sean is happy he got his carnage. And even if we don't get carnage in real life this weekend at Loudon, at least this race makes it up for it. So at least on the bright side for Sean, at least he's happy there is carnage in this race. Anyone out of the race? Nope, just June Einstein. Hi, Q-Man. Quentin Moore is in 10th. Hopefully everybody's had a good day today. So far, this birthday has been really good. And for those of you just joining us, June Einstein, the only retirement in this race. As we're back to green. At least the racing is good at Bristol. Looks like Dina Vols is back a lap down. I guess Blue Junior's too busy trying to make out with his sister for whatever reason. Thanks, Q, man. I appreciate you, brother. This is becoming like the Rockford 200 from the what was then the Arla Elite Series, and that race had carnage. Wait, are you? This is Alabama. No, this is in Canada. Yes. The first time ever we've had the Birthday Bash outside the United States. This track is interesting enough. This track is like, I don't know. If I had to take a guess, I think several hours outside as Sean Hart just took out the 07. Oh, and the 07 just committed mailbees and took out Kyle Langland. Oh, and Kyle Langland's going to go behind that glitchy wall. And now he's going to crash in the pit wall. No, Blue Junior's from Oklahoma. Watchy there. The 07 gets turned by Sean Hart and sent the 07 into Kyle Langland. Thoink! Right in front of Betty Barrett, the race leader. Congratulations, we just wrecked in front of the leader for absolutely no reason. So Sean has committed female abuse. Even though that was on accident, to be fair, and I'm being legitimately honest here. That or the 07 got loose. I think it's probably a racing deal. I mean, technically it should be female abuse, but to be fair, the 07 got loose, so. Yeah, I wish I had OBS. That's the other problem. I think it's... I'll have to clean my camera. We're almost at the halfway point of today's race. Wish I can do NR203 off my PlayStation. That would be legit. Of course, later on Twitch, I will be doing the, I want to wreck Fitzwater's car. Oh, Sean's in front of me. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Sean's going to try to get back on the lead lap here. And still nobody out of the race. Back to green. We got plenty of cars to wreck. Now I'm waiting for Cody Smart to commit female abuse so we can start dying of laughter. Oh, we got a wreck. Sean N. Voiles back on the lead lap. Oh, somebody glitched through the wall. Who was that? And there goes, oh, Gloria Tucker. Male abuse, or whoopsie. Well, Nick Batson, you just committed female abuse. Congratulations, you dumbass. Right in front of Reagan Whitlock. See, that's another thing. If you go off the track, you could get right in the tires. Now, how did the 51 get more damage? While I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, no. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a girl. Gloria Tucker just gave birth to the pit wall. Thank you, good night. Moving on. That's one way to exit out of the proceedings. Well, Gloria Tucker, go to the hospital and give your birth to that nice fit wall. Bonk. I might actually get a video cam so I can start recording races. May have to do that. May also have to get ready to buy me a car. We're almost at the halfway point, by the way. Gloria Tucker's out of the race. Excuse me, I just belched. And I feel so much better. Well, now I'm on the board for belching on the live stream. It's been a while since I belched on the live stream. I want to tackle Danny. Aw. And Sean's like, nice singing voice, Danny. And that was a nice motivational belch. As we're back to green, and we're right now coming up to the halfway mark in today's race. Great Lake's going to go for the race lead. And we are under caution again. Oh, Sean Hart just ran the back of Reagan Whitlock. Oops. All right, who brought out this yellow, may I ask? Oh, Sean Hart got involved in this. All right, let's see who wrecked Sean. Oh, Nathan Bell wrecked Sean. Okay. And then Thoink. And that's how Sean ran to the back of Reagan Whitlock. Oh, boy. So we already got a number of drivers who wants to have a beatdown. You can't make this shit up like Chuck Woolery and Jamie McMurray. Oh, man. No wonder I'm glad I picked this track to come back to Monster Energy. We're going to see a lot of guys and gals beating the crap out of each other. I already got the one to go signal. Let me clean my camera here. There we go. Had to clean my camera. At least you all can see. If I were to wager a guess. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, restart got waved off. The restart was waved off. Let's see, what caused the restart to get waved off? Up, Cody Smart blew up as we're back to green. Daniel Voiles had damage on the car. Oh, 78's a rep. You're kidding me. Can somebody stop wrecking Leo Einstein, for goodness sakes? Oh my God! What on bloody earth? What? What was that? Oh my God, we had a flip! Yep, Q-Man just speared the Jack-in-the-Box Mitsubishi of Leo Einstein. Let's go on board Leo Einstein. Watch this. Driving through the woods, and bonk! Hopefully no pit crews were involved in that one. My God. I've never seen a flip like that before at Autodrome Claudiere, but then again, I've seen things that's been weird at this track in the past. Fitzy's on pit road. We're past the halfway point, by the way. I can't imagine what kind of carnage we're gonna see at Claudiere for Monster. I bet you Cody Smart and Nathan Orman and Sean Art have already started a VC right now and watching this race. Yep, Cody's out of the race. Leo Einstein. Quentin Moore finally called it a day. And so has Reagan Whitlock. So tough break for those drivers. We're now down to 22 of the 28 that took the green flag in this race. Somebody better call the Jerry Springer show on the 78 and the 70. Oh, nobody started VC? Okay. Oh, Q-Man's not happy. Back to green. Don't think we're done with cautions. I'm going to actually save this race so I can tell you how many cautions we had in this race. That's what I probably will start doing, is I'm going to save the results for this special event and then tell you how many drivers finished, who led the most laps and get a "you blew it." That's probably what I might start doing from now on, is starting to charge somebody as a "you blew it." Q-Man's out of the race, Sean. Yeah, he retired out of the race. A piston blew on Cody Smart. So Cody is out of the race. Yeah, but Q-Man did have damage. Speaking of Cody Smart, hi, Cody. Cody's like, "Hi, Danny. I hope you're having a great birthday." Which I am. Danny Rant is leading this race. Look who's in second. Mr. Where Did He Come From? Jacob Tutu out of nowhere. Oh, hey, Orby, you just made the list. Hey, y'all. The best part about all this is it's on the stream. Oh, no. Oh, man. Andy Einstein leads this race as they're getting ready to try to put Zachary Taylor a lap down. I can't wait to tell you how many cautions we've had, because I'm not even keeping track on the cautions. But Cody does want to ask. But Cody did suggest me I should start saving the special event races, so that way when the special event comes out, I can tell him who blew it. Taylor needs to be wrecked now. Actually, Taylor's already had damage. You can tell on his Pittsburgh Pirates Ford Fusion. It's already crunched up. Of course, Zachary Taylor won in that car at Pensacola. Speaking of Pensacola, I'm going to start thinking about getting that track back, but I got to figure out how to get, or I may end up using a different version of Pensacola. The Pensacola Super Speedway is what I'm talking about. If not, I'll probably get the short track for Pensacola for the AutoZone East for next year. See, look, we're at 45 minutes and we're completing 124 laps. I'm waiting for Cody Smart's post-race interview. Want to remind everybody that tomorrow is the Oreo Cup Series race that will be coming out on my channel, and I cannot think off the top of my head, or actually I can look on Score 4 and see what race it is. I just don't want to spoil the finishing results, because if I spoil the finishing results, then y'all can kill me later. One second, I want to do something real quick. 1 second. I need to make sure not to spoil it for you all. So if I spoil it, I kill a kitten. I'll do this. Oh, we're at Kansas tomorrow. That will be a 2 o'clock start tomorrow. Sorry, I had to not spoil. I was trying to aim it at this so I can check and see what race we're at. So it's Kansas tomorrow. We have a red flag for a failing camera. What do you mean a failing camera? I was trying to not spoil it is what I was trying to not do. You know, I realized a couple of things. You know, not only for the special event, but think about this. I just realized in the Monster Energy Series that will begin in 2023, that I know of, 2 drivers have never made the playoffs in their entire career in Monster Energy. Name the 2 drivers I'm thinking of. Name the 2 drivers I'm thinking of, guys, in the chat. Of course, Monster Energy has been racing in 2010. Can you name the 2 drivers off the top of your list that are active in the Monster Energy Series on the rosters for, and yes, it has to be, yes, you can name any of them that are on the roster for next season as far as the divisions and all that, yada, yada, yada. All right. First hint I'm going to tell you. He is on, and Cody, if you're watching this, here's the first hint. This driver is, interestingly enough, on the team is on your Pontiac team. One of the drivers that I'm thinking of. The second driver, another hint for you, took part in the Oreo Cup Series this past season that I've completed. So there's the 2 hints. Again, let me recap the hints. Hint number 1, the first driver I'm thinking of is off of Cody Smart's Pontiac team, and the second hint is off of the team, is off a driver who raced in the Oreo Cup Series driving the number 9. That's your couple of hints. Does anyone have a guess? If not, I'll go ahead and tell you the answer to that question, as Kyle Langland nearly got turned by Annie Einstein. That was close. And if you guys are trying to think it's Kyle Langland, the answer is no. All right, here's the answer to that question. Red Riding Hood and Wyatt Beanstalk. That's the answer to that trivia question I was talking about. And here's a little interesting thing to note. Red Riding Hood is, well, and you won't see it until next year, the races. But Red Riding Hood has the longest active winless drought in the series. And this is, and of course this is live because all the races have been taped on my channel, and that's why they're all on private and unlisted. So you don't know if she's done it or not, and that's why I want to make sure not to spoil. I was actually looking up and see what race Oriole was going tomorrow, and they were going to Kansas. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that race is going live in about 24 hours or so from now. And that will conclude the Birthday Bash week. Also, my streak of the theme song came to an end, which is okay. But to be fair, I'm probably going to do it on Twitch just for the hell of it. And you know which theme song I'm referring to. Those of you that have been on this channel a lot longer. Touch. Oh. Audrey Radio 2356 V 2.0. How are you today, my friend? For those of you who don't know what this race is, this is the 2022 PCSRA Birthday Bash here at Autodrome Claudiere. The annual is here in Valley Junction, Quebec, which is a little bit south of Quebec City. You're a McDonald's mod. Well, nice to meet you, my man. Or lady, or you know what I mean. Greg Red's back in our PCSRA studios in Oklahoma City. You're looking at Annie Einstein leading this race, and here's the thing: Annie Einstein, who already made it into the Hall of Fame, I think it was a few years ago, I want to say, currently leading this race. And Annie Einstein, a 4-time champion in the Monster Energy Series. She is the female version of Jeff Gordon, but mostly it's bad luck. Sean is, by the way, a lap down in 14th. Annie Einstein has had an amazing career. Of course, as I said, 4 straight championships from 2012 to 20... Let me look here. June Einstein won the first 2 championships in 2010 and 2011 of the Monster Energy Series, what is now the Monster Energy Series. Annie Einstein won the championship in 2012, 2013, and 2014. I'm letting you guess who I am. I don't have a good guess. I don't want to be wrong. But 2015 was Annie Thomas, and of course, I don't know what is it with. I don't know if I've seen this in other people's NR series, but it's only in my series that is we've had the championship curse, if you know what I mean. I don't know why, but it's become a recurring theme with the championship curse. And of course, Annie Einstein here, excuse me. This racetrack, are you talking about this racetrack? Back to what I was talking about. Of course, Annie Einstein last made the playoffs in 2015. Oh. Wait, were you saying yes? Oh, you're saying yes to this? Okay. Okay, thanks for clarifying. I didn't know who you were referring to, but anyway. Back to what I was talking about. Annie Einstein made the playoffs in 2015, but was sadly eliminated from the playoffs. And ever since getting eliminated in the 2015 playoffs for the Monster Energy Series, she has not been back to the playoffs since. And now Annie Einstein in 2023 driving for Einstein Lancer Racing, which is, interestingly enough, the only family, one of, I believe, many teams that are family teams. And Annie Einstein is driving a Mitsubishi Lancer. And of course, Annie Einstein leads all active drivers in the most wins in this series by far. And it's not even close. It's been a very good race here today. Surprisingly, we're not even an hour in the stream, and this race is almost over. Jacob Tutu in second. I don't know if he made the playoffs or not. Jacob, that is. I think he has, but it's been a long time since Jacob Tutu has been to victory lane. This is 13 to go, 12 to go next time by. And like I said, 200 laps clicks away. Okay, thank you. 10 to go. Told you it was going to be under 2 hours. Annie Einstein. That person is from the McDonald's server. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I thought that was about to be a caution there. But it wasn't. I think Annie Einstein just got loose. 6 to go in the 2022 Birthday Bash. Which also means that the Triple P panelists will lose the bet that was made. If you guys don't know what the bet was, we have 4 to go. The bet was if a Triple P panelist won, then all the Triple P members would have gotten an extra 50 points added to their score at Loudon. But since we're going to have a Monster Energy driver winning this race, that will not be the case. As we got half a mile to go for Annie Einstein. If she wins this race, this would be huge confidence going into 2023. White flag. One more time around Claudiere. Oh, contact between Barrett and Einstein. And here she comes. Annie Einstein will win the Birthday Bash. And she gets turned around by Betty Barrett. Welcome back to Victory Lane, Annie Einstein. The 2022 Birthday Bash goes to the former series champion, the 3-time champion of this series, the only driver who's won it multiple times other than June Einstein. Jacob Tutu second. Danny Rand will complete the podium. Good job for Jacob Tutu. Emmy Lipson, good 4th place result. Quincy Einstein in 5th. Then it was Great Lakes, Paulette Burrows, Jessie Art, good run for her in 8th. 9th, Seth Cole, and 10th is Betty Barrett. Nick Batts at 11th, Sean Art 12th, Zachary Fitzwater 13th, Kyle Langland, 14th. Jared Underhill finishes in 15th. Then the rest of your top 20 was by Ben Tennyson, Zachary Taylor, Nathan Orman, Nathan Bell, and Brendan Rogers. Dora Marquez finished in 21st. Everybody else finished out of the race. Daniel Voles with a camshaft, so that really sucked for him. But like I said, there were no points on the line. Leo Einstein, Reagan Whitlock, Quentin Moore, Mia Watts, Cody Smart, Gloria Tucker, and June Einstein. So that was an interesting race, if you ask me. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to save this so that way you guys... that way I can tell you who got EU blew it, because I know a lot of you are curious about that. So I will just save it as Birthday Bash. You can ignore the... Alright. And I saved it. And this will not count because I just want to save it just for the heck of it. So anyway. But what a race. Glad to be back here at Autodrome Claudiere. Glad this track is one of my favorite tracks and one of my personal tracks to go to. So, yes, congratulations to Annie Einstein on the win. Congratulations to all of the drivers for a great party here at the Autodrome Claudiere. Hope you guys enjoyed today's race. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to become part of the PCSRA crew today. We have shown you your full finishing results, and we'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the content that comes out on this channel. And once again, thank you so much for all of the wishes and all that. The support you all have given is what keeps me going. And I can't thank you all very much for the wishes. And hopefully I'll get a lot more wishes later on today. So, yeah. Till then, I've been Dean DeVolo signing off. And you have been watching another broadcast of the PCSRA. The best in racing around the world since 2017. Congratulations to Annie Einstein, and take care, everybody.